This video is brought to you by Answerly, a question platform that pays you for adding high-quality answers on different questions. The users are rewarded in Answerly tokens, which they can easily convert into dollars or any other cryptocurrency by using one of the exchanges mentioned in the description.
Hello and welcome back to our YouTube channel. In today's video, we'll be checking out the 10 mobile games for both Android and iOS. If you're new here, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell to get the updates whenever we post. Mobile have really come a long way since its inception, and it continues to improve as the time passes by, and at a rapid rate at that. The only problem here is that it also becomes difficult for us to catch up with the trends. So here are the top 10 mobile games that will give you a run for your money. Let us begin with Hitman Sniper Assassins. Hitman Sniper Assassins is unsurprisingly a sniper shooting game that sees you heading out to take out a series of targets. There will be a plethora of ways to kill them too. It isn't a case of always having to line up for a headshot from afar, though presumably you can do that as well. You can use the environment to your advantage to murder your target in numerous creative ways and get rewarded for doing so whilst increasing your reputation as a top-tier assassin. It will be a globe-trotting sniper adventure with a variety of locals to visit to set up your trusty rifle and scope out your target. You won't be playing as the same character during your time with Hitman Sniper Assassins though. There are multiple snipers to unlock in the game that will make up your team. Each will have unique rifles and abilities that allow for more flexibility when taking out your target alongside backstories and distinct personalities to discover. Apex Legends Mobile. Apex Legends Mobile is very much a distilled version of the main game, meaning that you will still get the core of the experience. There is a roster of heroes to choose from, each with unique powers, and those powers have made the transition nicely. The weaponry and characters in Apex Legends Mobile are all from the main game, so if you played that version, you'll be on firm ground. But there's one big change: it's now in third person. You'll control your character more easily that way using touch controls before hopping into first person when you aim down your weapon sights. This might be a bit of a difference, but it's standard for many mobile shooters and will be very familiar to veterans of the hugely popular mobile version of PUBG. Of course, the graphics have also taken quite a hit, and the early version of the game that's being played by testers at the moment doesn't look too incredible. However, with the graphical settings turned way up on a more powerful phone, it should still look a bit more vibrant than many more dull military shooters. Onmyoji the Card Game. Onmyoji the Card Game, a spin-off of Onmyoji, is a dual-card mobile game. Step into Shinkiro, the mysterious tower ship city, and explore the promised land of yokai. Here, you will have a taste of the Hyakubun, a card game that got the yokai into a frenzy. This game elevates the names we've previously encountered in Onmyoji and Onmyoji Arena and takes it to a whole new level where you just want to immerse yourself into the game's atmosphere and explore all the corners of the hidden paradise of yokai Shinkiro. Rocket League Sideswipe. Rocket League Sideswipe will feature mobile controls, which is easy to pick up, be it you're a master of Rocket League or if you're getting new to the game. It involves advanced mechanics for players who want to climb in competitive ranks. You could additionally expect an online ranking system for online play. In the garage, we can carry out a robust car customization, which is similar to the Rocket League. The prime contrast with the original Rocket League version is that it will be played in a 2D perspective with the player's cars and the ball being seen from the side. The game will also support fewer players, so only 1 versus 1 and 2 versus 2 matches are supported. Matches will be shorter too, lasting just 2 minutes. Clash Quest. Clash Quest is a turn-based mobile strategy game. It is a PvE game where players have to understand the strengths and weaknesses of their troops to take down enemies in a limited number of moves to clear the stage. It's somewhat Candy Crush but in typical Clash style. The game is pretty easy to understand but tough to master. You start each stage with a given set of troops and you have to look for combo attacks to eliminate your enemies. In special stages, you will also get to face enemy bosses like Papa Dragon, Lava Golem, and Goblin King. Undecember is said to offer intricate item and skill systems with hundreds of unique abilities to test out in battle. From powerful spinning attacks to miniature tornadoes, the skills look like a good bit of fun to experiment with. Visually, Undecember's world is grim and bloody, packed full of dark dungeons to explore and gross beasties to slay. That said, it does seem to boast a nice variety of location types, from dusty deserts to small villages under siege by hulking creatures of the night. My Hero Academia: The Strongest Hero. MHA: The Strongest Hero is an exciting game that would not only attract action fanatics, but also gamers who enjoy the gacha aspect. While fans of the original series are prioritized and are guaranteed to receive more satisfaction and enjoyment, the exciting in-game features ensure that those new to the series are not ignored. Step into the shoes of a quirkless Izuku Deku Midoriya. That means that your journey into MHO action RPG starts just the way the anime series does, but it doesn't mean that you'll have to start your power-up progression from zero. Instead, after a nice introduction that will bring newcomers up to speed on the story of MHA, you'll jump ahead a bit in order to get in on the villain fighting action with a somewhat more powered-up Deku than you might expect. The Witcher Monster Slayer. The Witcher Monster Slayer is an AR RPG based on the franchise The Witcher. The premise of the game is simple: you're a witcher, a slayer of beasts. However, unlike the console games, this Witcher is your own customizable character that you can create and name yourself. Moreover, the game is set in a time before Geralt of Rivia even existed, meaning you don't get to meet the famous Witcher personally, which is a real shame, given as he's one of the favorite video game characters by fans. However, there are still many faces for you to meet, so keep an eye out on your travels. Travel onto the real world in order to slay the monsters hidden in society. Runescape Mobile. This is a total conversion of the legendary 20-year-old MMORPG, bringing its point-and-click adventures, quests, and skills to Android and iOS devices. Since it's an MMO, you're playing alongside PC and Mac gamers. If you're thinking, wasn't RuneScape already on mobile, you might be thinking of old-school RuneScape. OSRS, as it's commonly referred to, is a spin-off of RuneScape based on its classic 2007 build. It was launched in 2013, and in 2017, a mobile version of that was launched. It's natural to assume that RuneScape Mobile would build on lots of the learnings of old-school RuneScape Mobile, first launched 4 years prior, allowing it to be as, if not more than, stable than the old-school version. Behind the Frame. Behind the Frame is all about an ambitious artist on the verge of completing the final piece of her gallery submission. By guiding her using brushstrokes, players can solve a variety of puzzles to help her complete the beautiful masterpiece. In the game, her blunt neighbor and his troublesome cat always break her concentration. In spite of such concentration lapses, her painting gradually starts to take shape, revealing the emotional tale of chance and skill hidden behind some discreet yet familiar moments. Players can paint, sketch, and retouch the artwork to finish her masterpiece and her memories. One can expect to dive into the beautiful and extensive hand-animated worlds inspired by Miyazaki and Studio Ghibli visuals. It is time to experience an expressive timeline through the eyes of a passionate artist. Well, there you have it, 10 mobile games for you to look forward to in the coming year. Which game would you like to try next year? Let us know your thoughts down in the comments section below.
If you like this video, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe to this channel. To learn more about Answerly and Answerly tokens, check out the links in the description.